So we're at Festival in the Gardens with Fraser Morgan. How you doing, mate?
I'm very well. How are you both?
I'm alright. What are you laughing
I love
at?
that on radio we have to pretend like we haven't just spoken to each other for
We've been sat here.
We have been sat
Sat here for a while.
We have been sat here for an hour, just like chatting about food and whatever. Wow, how are you guys? I've seen you in ages.
I've seen you in 2 weeks.
2 weeks, I think.
Yeah, since you performed at our event. Yeah. How you've been here before, right? You were here last year.
Correct, Mondo.
Yeah. And how was it last year?
Exactly the same as this. Like, but I don't mean that in a like. But I meant as in like good.
Good.
Like really good vibes, lovely people. There's loads to do, loads to eat, loads of music to listen to and stuff. I don't think they had a comedy here last year, so that's cool. I didn't know they had comedy until I.
So we had a little walk around earlier.
Yeah. So.
Nice.
Nice.
So there's lots going on, like we say. We've got all the kid stuff going on, some bouncy castles and some penalty shootout.
I'm not sure about bouncy castles because they've got their ups and downs.
Oh, God.
Get off. But your music is quite punky with a little bit of swearing in it.
Folk punky. It's 80% folk, 20% punk, I think.
Yeah.
There are some swear words, but the great thing about words is you can not say them.
And hopefully not teach them to the kids.
Well, that's it. Oh, yeah. Do you want to learn some new words, mummy and daddy?
Don't swear.
Right, we're on the radio. Don't swear.
I was going to say it. I was just... Anyway.
So how does this compare to the gig that you done for us a couple of weeks ago?
Yeah.
How does the set list compare, or how does the content change? Because you had the Great Catastrophes with you.
I did.
A couple of weeks ago. Today, you're on your own, but that's perfectly fine as well.
Mano.
So how does it change?
There's less of us, really.
God's sake. He's on one today.
No, the set list doesn't change.
Right.
It more or less stays the same. But when I play, I've got like what's called a stomp box.
Okay.
So it's a little thing that goes on the floor.
You're going to look amazing with a stomp box in those dungarees.
In my dungarees, and they look like a toddler, and I've got my flame shoes on. So I'm literally dressed like 8-year-old me, really. But yeah, it's a little stomp box. So you put it on the floor, and then you tap at your foot, and it goes boom. So it's kind of like Jerry Cinnamon.
Right. Okay.
Kind of like the Jerry Cinnamon sort of thing. Jamie Webster, like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't really explain it more than that, can you?
I know. Yeah, that's literally
Do that
what
with
it
your foot
is.
and it goes boom.
Boom, boom, tap, tap, sing a song, play guitar, don't swear.
Bosh.
I was going to say Bob, but I meant to say
Who's
Bob's
Bob?
your uncle.
Oh, yeah, let's leave that there. Who else are you looking forward to seeing over the quarter? You're here just today, right?
I'm here just today because I actually have to run off. I have another gig.
Do you?
I do. I've got
Double bubble.
Well, it was going to be triple.
Ooh.
I was going to play tonight in Guildford.
Oh, that's far.
It is, but I'd love it. So, and I was going to come back tonight as well. But the mayoress have asked me to go to a masquerade ball in Norwich at the Art Centre in Colchester.
Can't really say no to that.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I'm doing that.
Is that the building that's like
the really old churchy building?
Oh, different one I'm thinking of.
No, yeah. So, but yeah, after this, I'm going to go to Manningtree, and they've got like a water protest. About something about the clean waters, and based long story short, they want loads of people in the water to show people that hey, keep the water safe because people are using it. So I said, yeah, I'll come along and play that. So yeah, and I play that, and then I go to the Art Centre tonight, and then tomorrow I drive to Leicester. I play at Leicester, play at Glaston Budget.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
I play that at 6 p.m. on the stage with the band, and then at midnight I'm playing the VIP stage. So that's nice.
Wow.
And then I drive back, and then because I had a gig last night, didn't I? And then Wednesday I'm at Manningtree again somewhere, Arts I think. And then Thursday I'm in Wednesday I'm in Dublin Castle in Camden. Then Thursday I'm at Manningtree Arts, and then Friday I'm at the Doghouse in Norwich. This is a venue that opened yesterday. I need to message him and see how it went. And then Saturday I'm in Halesworth, which is somewhere in Suffolk.
Right.
And then Sunday I'm at Gemfest in Oxted.
So lots of opportunities to see Fraser, and you're not on like a tour or anything. This is just you right?
Kind of are.
Well,
he's on a non-stop tour.
I've branded it as it's Fraser Morgan's Road to Everywhere tour.
Right. Okay.
So that's a tour.
It's like 100, 150 I don't know.
Well, so you count every gig. So what's this one today? What number's this?
836.
Blimey.
So I started the year on 776.
Oh,
and today, as of the 27th of May, I've done about 60 gigs this year. So that's about 3 a week.
Yeah.
12 a month.
It's hard going, that. I know you love it, but it's still hard going.
I adore it. It's brilliant. So, yeah, it makes me happy. And it's a weird sense of like waking up absolutely shattered, but knowing it's for a good reason.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm tired, but I'm having a great time. So I'm just surprised I even get to do this. So it's quite lovely. It's quite lovely, isn't it? Really?
I feel like we really skimmed over the question of who else you're looking forward to seeing.
Yes,
because he's got to run away.
Because I've got to run away. But my friend Georgia Crandon is playing at 8:30. I've got a very bad memory, so I can't remember much of the lineup. But Missing Annie, obviously, they're the last ones on tomorrow night.
Yeah.
It's a funny story of Missing Annie, because I'm from Braintree.
Yeah.
I remember, I think I bought my first guitar. I think I'd gone to the White Hart because they wanted to put me on for my first gig or something. I spoke to them about it. And then I was sat in the ball. This is when I was like 15.
Right.
This is 2010, maybe. Maybe 11. And then I sat in the Ball pub in the beer garden. And I just had my guitar and these lads were chatting to me. And it turns out it was Missing Andy. And they put me on for my first ever gig properly at Tomo's Tavern in Braintree. And I got to open for a couple of their gigs. So they've been a massive helping hand in giving me a kickstart in my career. So, which was lovely.
That is lovely.
Yeah.
And it's their last performance, isn't it, on Sunday?
And it's the last one, so I get to play with their last one as well. So
full circle.
Which is quite lovely. I'm sad to hear that they're going.
They've had a good career though.
They've had a banging
They've
time.
been in the charts.
Mate, yeah.
They've nearly been signed a couple of times. Or have they actually been signed?
I think along those lines. I know they did really well with this TV show and stuff as well, but as people, they're all phenomenal as well.
Yeah.
Like, so good, and like Rob's been a helping hand with loads of things that I've done and stuff. So, yeah, and Alex and the crew are just, the lovely human beings.
I've not seen them before, so I'm looking forward to it.
Have you not?
Them.
Oh,
no.
You can't miss Andy.
Oh my
Maybe I
goodness.
should be in the comedy tent.
Maybe you should. Maybe you need your own future hit show.
Oh, maybe. Who knows? Only time will tell.
Only time will tell. All right, well, could you just let everyone know where they could find you on the socials? So if they do want to come and find you on your Road to Nowhere tour. Pardon?
Nothing.
No, right. No, not there. Like on Instagram. God, blimey. If you follow Fraser and you've seen him perform, you know exactly what he's like. Just tell everyone where they can find you on Instagram.
I just mouthed something to Matt and he was like, what? And he's like, oh, okay.
I'm not paying for it.
Oh, why? No, you can find me on Instagram. It's Fraser Morgan UK, because someone took Fraser Morgan. If you know who he is, let me know, and let me know his address. No, I'm joking. He's a lovely guy. I've chatted to him a couple of times. I think he had to put his Instagram on private because he get tagged in my things. But yeah, it's Fraser Morgan UK on Instagram, and Fraser Morgan on Facebook, Fraser Morgan on TikTok, but I don't really use that. I post some mental health videos and that's about it. But it's mainly Instagram that I use, if I do use it, and post stories and stuff. And yeah, it's where I post all my gigs. So
see him everywhere and anywhere.
I'm literally, I play as much as I can. I mean, I intentionally haven't booked any really gigs in my hometown because I think they just get sick of me.
You've done that.
Yeah.
It's nice venturing out a bit as well.
Yeah, but you become a commodity in your hometown. Like I was chatting to Admissions yesterday at a Black Ball gig, and I was saying like how I don't really book many gigs in my hometown, and I'd rather fill them up with gigs outside because people kind of get. I think this is something that I found with anywhere. It's like the most merch I've sold is outside of my own hometown.
Right.
And I think it's because you're just familiar, especially with me, like because I do quite a bit in Colchester. It's like they already reward me with their loyalty in regards to coming to the gigs and supporting me the way they do, and I really appreciate it.
And they've already got a T-shirt, probably.
Some of them.
Some of us haven't.
Yeah. So, but yeah, I think you become a bit of a commodity. So I think it's just really, really good to branch out and play as many as you can. It's not as easy as that, but yeah, you send out loads of emails and messages. If you send out 100, don't expect more than one yes, is what I say. Or expect 100 no's or 100 ghosts, like 100%, and just keep going as long as you like what you're doing. Then that's all that really matters. And the people who do like it, they'll come and watch you and they'll pay you the attention they think it deserves. Like, I was thinking about this earlier when I was driving in today, and I was like, shops don't sit there and go, oh, no one's buying my t-shirts. They're like, no, but some people are. So they sell themselves to those people. You don't see Primark throwing a hissy because people are going to, I don't know, Victoria's Secret instead of buying underwear from there, are they? Obviously, it's different quality of
I like where your
products,
mind went there. There could have been, that wasn't the two
Victoria's
shops that I was
Secret.
comparing in my head.
No, I know, but that's it. It's like everyone's going to sell a product, and if people like it, they'll buy it.
Yeah.
It's as simple as that. So then you just focus on selling yourself to them, and don't worry about who's not buying it, because we could do that with anything. I
Yeah.
can think about all the things I haven't done in my life, but why would I? I just think about the things I have done, and hopefully I will do.
Well, let's concentrate on the positive. We've also got our artist support network, which you're a big part of.
Yeah, I do that.
So it's fantastic for the help that you're trying to give to other artists as well. So we thank you for that.
that's all right. I love it. Like every now and then I'll jump in on the group chat and see how everyone's doing and let them know that I'm here and stuff. But yeah, I just think it's good to build a community around it.
Yeah.
They do it really well up north. Up north,
Yeah.
in I've noticed they have an amazing network for musicians and artists, like WhatsApp groups galore. No, it's not competition. It's always like, oh, I can't do this gig. Who wants it? Or this is going on. Who wants it? Blah blah blah. This will work together.
Yeah.
And I've just noticed down south they're quite a bit more resistant to the idea of such.
It feels a bit more competitive, doesn't it? In a way?
Yeah, it does. I don't think they mean to do it, but I just think they haven't really been introduced the idea of community around music as much.
Right.
Which is something that I really love. I try to build a community around it, and I think that's really important because you're stronger in numbers. Like, why would you want to bounce around this planet doing your music by yourself and sticking fingers up other artists? Or
there's also a case though, if you can't do a gig or you have to cancel last minute, then you've got that network to pull on.
you've got that network, but then you've got 100 people then saying I haven't got a gig. Who 100 people are then offering a gig to another 99 people. So would you not rather just be part of a really awesome network? Because also, it's not about what you know, it's who you know these days as well.
Yeah.
And you don't know who knows what. So just be kind to everyone you meet and try to build a community around it.
Yeah.
And
if you are an artist or a band or a musician and you want to be a part of the Future Hits Artist Network community,
you're more than welcome.
You're more than welcome. Let us know when you upload your music.
They are the home of UK emerging artists.
We are indeed.
As it says on the microphone.
I thought you were reading my t-shirt. Fair enough. Right, thank you very much for your time, mate. Good luck on stage in around about 45 minutes time.
Who needs luck with shoes like these?
Oh, mate, they are beautiful.
And dungarees.
And dungarees. Lovely stuff. Well, thank you for your time, mate. Enjoy the gig.
Love you both.
And yeah, we'll speak to you soon.
Thank you. You didn't say it.
Well, love you, mate.
Thank you.
Right, see ya.